Hello, everybody. It's Mrs. Ald. Okay, today is Wacky Wednesday, and hopefully you remember today is the day that we do not have our 1 o'clock Zoom lessons because all of the teachers will be in a meeting collaboration with Mrs. Chrisman. So I'm going to walk you through your ELA slide for today. We're reading again the article about tornadoes, okay, and it's in our textbook. Remember, up here at the top is where you click the link to open your book. So click on that. It'll take you to sign in with Google, and you will go directly to the book, our close reading book for this. Okay, so the questions that it asks are, how are the three photos related on page 9? So that's one of the things we need to look at is how those three photos are alike. And then also, how do the pictures add to the article? So let's go to our book. And remember, I gave you a little hot tip on how to open this to page 9. So if you pull it up, the odd number pages come up. It opened it to there, and here we go. So it wants to know how all three of these photos, how are they all related on page 9? Okay, so all of these pictures, what do you see in those pictures? What are these people doing? It looks like I have some people in a hallway. They have their heads covered. These people are coming out from their shelter, and there's some people underneath cots. So it looks to me like this is what people do to take shelter, to be safe during a tornado. So all three of those pictures are alike because it shows something that people are doing. What are they doing? Okay, so that's what you're needing to describe. Okay, so our question said, how are the three photos related? Okay, so it's specifically talking about these three photos. Well, what do you see in those three photos? So please make sure that you explain to me how those photos are related. I have my sentence starter here. It says the three photos are related. The three photos are showing, okay, and finish that sentence. All right, make sure that you end your sentence with a period. Go back, read it back to yourself, and make sure it makes sense. All right. The second question says, how do the pictures add to the article? Well, what do the pictures do? Why did the author put those pictures in there? They're doing something for us, so let's go back and look at them. Why did the author put those pictures in? Well, would you be able to understand the destruction that a tornado did if we didn't see these pictures? It would be really hard to imagine that that entire house would be destroyed like that if we didn't have those pictures to show us the devastation that those tornadoes make. And look at this tree. It looks like the tree is totally snapped. All right. And over here. So those pictures are really helping us with this article because they're showing us what it actually looks like to have survived a tornado. So number 2 says, how do the pictures add to the article? The pictures help me to what? What do they help you to do? What do they help you to understand? Please make sure that you answer that in a complete sentence. You can add more sentences if you want to, but we're really focusing on how those pictures or those images are adding to the text in our stories this week. So make sure that you finish up those sentences, and then I have put on here for you a fun little tornado video for you to watch after you've answered your questions, okay? So make sure you click on that. It is a fun little video all about the tornado. There's some tornado facts in there. All right, have a great day. Happy Wacky Wednesday.